was just going down to the post office. Want me to mail that for you? Oh, yes, please. Can you wait a minute? Sure, take your time.
Mr. Griggs.
Yes?
You are critically ill.
I am?
The doctors have no hope for you.
They haven't?
We must cable Mr. Pendleton to come home immediately.
There's been another letter from that girl.
Yes, Mr. Griggs, and what are we going to do about her? You can't just hand somebody the world and then take it away from them.
Well, I'm in the process of drafting a letter to her now. I've been told that she's to be married shortly.
Oh, like you know.
Well, in the event that she doesn't, a trust fund is being established. And from that, she'll be given a sensible income each month. She'll have security for the rest of her life.
Security? I have security, and believe me, it's nothing. You have security in a duller life nobody ever led.
Well, I'm glad to know what you think about security, Miss Pritchard, because you may be about to lose yours.
I can't, Mr. Griggs, because I qualified for my pension last month. Maybe that's why I don't care, but if you won't cooperate with me, I'll send the cable myself.
Well, if you qualified for your pension, how about a drink?
Bourbon on the rocks.
What do you plan to say in that cable?
Griggs, critically ill. Imperative you come home immediately. Doctors have no hope.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. If I'd offered you a drink 25 years ago, you'd have slapped my face.
How do you know? You never asked me.
Helen Adams. Julie Andre. Sue Anthony. Mary Armstrong. Patricia Benton. Margaret Benson.
Come in.
Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I had a lovely cry, too. This is the first graduation I've been to since my own.
Well, I don't want to appear impolite, but should I know you?
There's no reason why you should. I'm Alicia Pritchard, and I've come to take you to see John Smith.
Oh, John Smith?
Daddy Longlegs.
Oh. He wants to see me.
Well, let's say he's going to see you.
Oh. Who is he?
I think he should tell you that himself. Now, you hurry and change, because we're going to New York.
Oh, we go to New York today?
Today.
Today? She's bringing her here today?
Very shortly.
That cablegram was right. Brother, you are sick. Sick in the head. Don't you know about that girl and Jimmy McBride? Why, they're suited to each other. They'll be married, happy, and have children. Why, if Julie comes here today and finds out that I did everything, she'd be beholden. She'd fling herself into my arms out of gratitude. Now, who wants that? Don't you know that's just the reason I went away?
Jervis, if I were you, I'd pull myself together. Miss Andre will be coming through that door very shortly.
Oh, well, when she does, do you know who she's going to find sitting behind that desk? You.
Me?
Yes, you started all this, and you can handle it. You are Daddy Longlegs. Sit down. She's never seen you before. You fit her description of me better than I do myself, you old fuddy-duddy.
But this is ridiculous. What would I say to her?
I don't give a hang what you say to her. You can propose marriage. Oh, I care. Now, let's keep this thing tucked around here so you'll look properly feeble. Now, keep your head down. You know, you haven't the strength to keep your chin up anymore. You've been very ill, remember?
Oh.
Okay, that's good. Ah, Whistler's father.
You may accept my resignation from your employment, effective as of this moment.
It's too late now. Don't you dare move. Yeah? Mr. Pendleton. Fine. Have her come right up.
Jervis, don't be a fool.
Look, I'm an expert at being a fool. That's why I know I'm not being one this time.
Come in, my dear. Sit down, my dear. The time has come to tell you, I am John Smith.
Well, I am not Pocahontas. I'm Linda Pendleton, and I want to see my Uncle Jervis.
Linda,
Well,
Linda. Hello, my dear.
Hello, Uncle Jervis.
Now, how did you know I was back?
I have a very nice spy who works for you.
That doesn't surprise me a bit. I am surrounded by spies.
Uncle Jervis, I have a dreadful problem. I must talk to you.
Go right ahead. Oh, I have no secrets from Griggs.
Well, I have.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Pendleton. I am so glad to be out of something.
Well, don't go far. Sit down, honey. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Uncle Jervis, I'm in love and I want to get married.
Well, there's no problem there. Sounds very nice and natural.
Mother's very much against it. She doesn't approve of him.
Well, if your mother doesn't approve, you've probably made an excellent choice. Why don't you just elope, or is that too old-fashioned?
No, but I would like a big wedding. Silly of me, I suppose, but I'm only planning to be married once.
That is old-fashioned.
Don't joke, Uncle Jervis. I thought perhaps if you talked to Mother, told her how well he's doing at the lab, what a wonderful future you see ahead for him, well, she might forget that his father manufactures overalls. I think she's afraid his whole family will attend a ceremony in overalls.
Linda, you couldn't by any chance be speaking of one Jimmy McBride.
The one and only.
Jimmy McBride and you? Oh, how perfectly wonderful. It's sensational. But tell me, when and how?
I got him on the rebound, Uncle Jervis, but I got him, and that's all that I care about.
Well, congratulations, my dear. Your mother will give you the biggest wedding this town has ever known.
You think so?
I know so. You know why? Because I'm going to pay for it.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you'll be very happy. Now make a list of the presents you want. A long, long list. Don't stint. You're only doing this once, you know.
Uncle Jervis, I love you.
I love you. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh,
I'm
of
expecting...
course, I understand.
Listen, honey. How is Julie?
Julie Andre? She's having the most dreadful time. She's terribly unhappy.
Is she?
I thought you'd be glad to hear that. Goodbye, Uncle Jervis.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Griggs.
Yes?
Have I been rude to you?
Most.
Forgive me. You're utterly charming. You're a little fat boy with wings and a bow and arrow, and I'm very fond of you. You're a dandy.